Welcome to One Piece Recap. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. Warning: spoilers ahead.
One Piece Recap.
Luffy delivers Zoro's sword and says he didn't know which one was his, so he took all three. Zoro explains that he uses all three for his sword style. Luffy demands that Zoro choose between joining his crew or dying there. While the Marines are in shock at how Luffy was able to deflect their bullets, Zoro agrees to join his crew. Captain Morgan realizes that Luffy must have eaten a devil fruit, and after Zoro asks him, Luffy responds that ate the Gomu Gomu no Mi. Captain Morgan explains about the mysterious devil fruits, describing examples such as the ability to breathe fire and the ability to create tsunamis. Luffy then hands the three swords to Zoro in exchange for Zoro joining his crew. Zoro accepts the terms, saying how he cannot die yet, and that he must fulfill his vow. He then says that if Luffy gets in the way of his dream, Zoro will kill him. With his swords drawn, Zoro frees himself from the cross. Morgan orders the soldiers to attack, so they draw their cutlasses and charge. Luffy uses Gomu Gomu no Muchi to wipe them all out. This makes Morgan livid, so he removes his coat and declares that he is Axe Hand Morgan and will handle the job himself. Luffy accepts the challenge and charges at Morgan, taking a swing, but Morgan blocks with his axe. The two engage in a great battle, with all of Morgan's attacks missing and Luffy gaining the upper hand, knocking Morgan to the ground and pounding him with his fists. Helmeppo then puts a gun to Kobe's head, ordering that Luffy stop attacking or else he will kill Kobe. Kobe declares that he will not stand in the way of Luffy's dream, even if it means death. Luffy turns toward Helmeppo and gets ready to attack, but Morgan stands up behind Luffy. Just as Morgan swings his axe, Luffy uses Gomu Gomu no pistol to strike Helmeppo in the face and send him flying. Morgan's axe, however, does not reach Luffy's head because Zoro slashes him across the chest. Morgan collapses on the ground defeated, and Luffy, Zoro, and Kobe are surprised to see the Marines toss their weapons into the air in celebration of their captain's defeat. Elsewhere, Nami finds the location of a map in the Marine base, but there is a note from Buggy there instead, saying he took the map already. Later, Luffy, Zoro, and Kobe are in the town restaurant with Rika and her mom. They eat their fill, and Rika asks where Luffy is headed to next. Luffy replies that he is going to the Grand Line to find One Piece, and Kobe responds with horror, saying how the Grand Line is a dangerous place, also known as the Pirates' Graveyard. Even so, Luffy remains confident in his dream. Zoro asks how many members there are in Luffy's crew, and Luffy replies that Zoro is the first one. He then points out the boat they'll be riding in. At that moment, the Marines step into the restaurant, and as Luffy and Zoro are pirates, the Marines order them to leave the island immediately. Though the townspeople are unhappy about this since Morgan abused them too, the leader, Lieutenant Ripper, points out that they will not report them to Marine headquarters to repay the favor for getting rid of Morgan. Luffy and Zoro get ready to go, and Ripper asks if Kobe is with them. Luffy goes on to explain that Kobe spent time aboard Alvida's pirate ship as her slave, and this makes Kobe angry as it will ruin his chances of enrolling in the Marines. Kobe has had enough and he punches Luffy, causing Luffy to retaliate and punch Kobe. The Marines see Kobe is not with them, and so order Luffy and Zoro to leave. As they leave, Kobe asks to join the Marines, and is accepted. Outside, Luffy and Zoro climb into their boat, and as they set sail, the Marines salute them for saving the town, including Kobe. Kobe vows to meet Luffy again, as a Marine meeting a pirate. Later, Zoro asks Luffy why he wants to become the Pirate King so badly. Luffy replies that he made a promise to the man that gave him his straw hat, and that he will not break that promise, no matter what. Thank you for watching. Till next time.
One Piece Recap.